Happy Sabbath, children! Happy Sabbath too, Teacher Carla! Today, me
and Sarah
are going to read our kindergarten Sabbath study guide.
We are now at lesson 11 and is entitled Joseph Goes to Jail.
But before we begin, we have 3 new members: Funshine, Cheer, and Grumpy. The memory verse says, "Nothing can separate us from the love God has for us." It is found in Romans 8, verse 38.
The message says, God is with us in good times and in bad. Can you think of the best thing that's ever happened to you? What about the worst thing? Did you know God was with you both times, just as he was with Joseph?
Joseph couldn't believe it. Yesterday, he had been in charge of all of his master's house. Today, his master had thrown him in jail. Joseph knew he hadn't done anything wrong, and he knew one more very important thing. He knew that God was with him and would take care of him, no matter where he was. The chief jailer gave Joseph work to do. Joseph worked without complaining, and every day the chief jailer saw that Joseph did things right. Before long, he put Joseph in charge of all the other prisoners.
One morning, Joseph noticed that 2 of the prisoners looked worried. One had been the king's cupbearer. The other had been the king's baker. But the king had become angry and had them both put in prison.
"What's the matter?"
Joseph asked.
"We had strange dreams last night."
The cupbearer answered, scratching his head.
"And we don't know what they mean. God is the only one who can explain dreams."
Joseph said,
"Tell me your dreams." "I dreamed I saw a vine with 3 branches.
The cupbearer replied.
There were grapes on the vines, and I squeezed the grape juice into the king's special cup and gave it to him."
Joseph said,
"God will help me explain the dream to you. In 3 days the king will set you free, and you will go back to work in the palace. When you see the king, please tell him about me." Joseph begged. "I have done nothing wrong. I shouldn't be in this prison."
Then the baker said,
"I dreamed there were 3 bread baskets on my head.
He began.
There were fancy breads and cakes for the king in the top basket, but the birds were eating the food."
Joseph prayed silently.
"I will explain the dream to you."
Joseph said quietly.
"In 3 days the king will punish you, and you'll die."
In 3 days the king had a birthday, and he gave a big party. During the party, he sent to the jail for his cupbearer and baker. The king gave the cupbearer his old job back, but punished the baker, just as Joseph had said.
Joseph waited and waited to hear that the cupbearer had told the king about him, but the cupbearer forgot about Joseph. Joseph was sorry that the cupbearer had forgotten him, but he knew that God loved him. Joseph trusted God to take care of him even in jail. Now let's recite the memory verse with actions this time. Follow along. Nothing can separate us from the love God has for us. Romans 8, verse 38. Thanks for watching, and God bless.
Make sure to like, subscribe,
And share this video with your friends. Bye!
Bye!